Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day to everyone. Welcome to the course of KM30903 Mechanical Design. We start with the course information, introduction to the mechanical design and sustainability. Let I introduce myself. My name is Dr. Muhammad Kamal bin Kamruzaman from Mechanical Engineering Program HK08, Faculty of Engineering, University Malaysia Sabah. So summary of the course information. The course code is a KM30903, course name Mechanical Design. The lecturer, we have two. One is the Dr. Muhammad Azlan bin Ismail. The second one, Dr. Muhammad Kamal bin Kamaruzaman, myself. And the curriculum based on HK08 September 2019, document number KM30903. So this course is offered for the year 3 semester 1. Rationale for the inclusion. This course provides necessary fundamental to basic machine element design. It includes three. The first one is the principle of design and stress analysis. The second one is design of mechanical drive. And the third one is design detail and machine element. So for the synopsis of this course we continue the development of a systematic approach to problem solving and design that commenced in earlier course. It focuses on the mathematical modeling for design application, force flow through components and assembly, belt and chain drive design, rolling element bearing selection, dynamically loaded bolted connection, and welded joint design, shaft design, and explore this idea in terms of practical application. Okay, for the total student learning time, we have two columns. One is the face-to-face. It means you come to the class with the guidance of the lecturer. And another one is total unguided and independent learning. It means you're learning by yourself. So we have hours, weeks, SLT, student learning time. And then we have the lecture, tutorial, practical, laboratory, course assignment, a project, midterm and quizzes, examination. Then we have subtotal of SLT, total number of SLT in terms of hours. And then we have credit value and ESC credit equivalent. So for the first one, lecture, we have 2 hours per week. So we have 14 weeks. And then we have 28 hours SLT for the face-to-face. While for the total unguided and independent learning, we have 1 hour, and means you learn 1 hour per week for 14 weeks yourself. So you have total SLT of 14. And then we have tutorial, you go to the class for 13 weeks, total SLT 26 hours. And for the tutorial, 2 hours per week, you learn for 13 weeks for yourself, you have 26 SLT. Then course assignment and project, we have 3 hours for face-to-face, and then 3 hours for total unguided and independent learning for 7 weeks, so total 21 SLT. Midterm and quizzes, 3 hours SLT. Examination, 3 hours. So total for face-to-face, 63 SLT. And for the total unguided and independent learning, 61 SLT. So total SLT is 124 hours. Credit value 3. So the course outcome for this KM30903, we have 3. One is CO course outcome number 1, CO1, CO2, and CO3. We plot to the program outcome PO1 until PO12. And also taxonomy, this column, and then transferable soft skill for this row. So for the course outcome CO number 1, you will be able to use material properties data for strength, stiffness, and ductility in the analysis and design of machine element to ensure safe operation. This one we plotted to the PO2 and taxonomy C3P3 and transferable soft skill CTPS2. While CO2, you will be able to identify loading of machine element and perform stress and deformation calculation to design safe machine part, plotted to PO number 3, taxonomy C4P4, and then soft skills CTPS2. While the CO3, you will be able to use the technique, skill, and modern engineering tool necessary to solve engineering design project. Plotted to PO5, taxonomy C5P4, and the transferable soft skills CTPS3. And then all these three CO, course outcome 1, 2, and 3 will be assessed through test and examination. For the content and delivery method, we have 14 weeks from week 1, 2, 3 until 14. So we have TNL mode. All the 14 weeks we have lecture and tutorial. Here, lecture and tutorial, E for the e-learning. So the topic will start with the introduction to mechanical design and sustainability, followed by column, stress and deformation in cylinder, shafting and associated parts, bearing, gear, we have two, spur gear and helical gear, then fastener and power screw, spring, brake and clutch, and the last weeks, for the 14 weeks, we have revision. For the assessment and evaluation, we have three methods. One is the test 1 and test 2. The CO will cover is CO1 and CO2. The percentage is 30%. While for the method assignment, will be test on the CO1, 2, and 3. The percentage is 20%. While for the method 3, final examination, we will cover CO1 and CO2, and the percentage is 15. So the total percentage is 100%. So the reference used for this course, we have 6 to 7 references. The first one is by Robert Elmott, Machine Element in Mechanical Design for edition Singapore Apprentice Hall. The second one is by Richard G. Budinas, Mechanical Design, Engineering Design. The third one, Joseph Shingley on Charles, Mechanical Engineering Design, C edition. And then the fourth one, Robert C. Juvenal, translated by Badru Hisham Ismail 1993, Asas Reka Bentuk Komponen Mesin. And the fifth one is by R.S. Kumi and J.K. Gupta, a textbook of machine design, 14th edition. And the sixth one, Robert L. Norton, Kinematic and Dynamic of Machinery. For the textbook, we will use this book, Fundamental of Machine Element, SI version 3rd edition, by CRC Press. The publisher is the Taylor and Francis Group Press. Okay, that's all for the course information for KM30903. Thank you.